Good evening, everyone. Well, after a long and very interesting season, we now know that Miss Amber Bullock is the Season 4 2011 winner of BET's Sunday Best. I am Timothy Boston, host of your weekly Talks with Tim broadcast, and I bring you my weekly but yet final review of the season's Sunday Best. And again, as I said earlier, Amber Bullock is the winner of this season. I'm very excited. I'm very happy to be bringing you this news in this way, and I wish Amber all the best. And she's well deserving of this opportunity. But just to get into a little bit of the show, it was opened by a group. Looks like it was sort of like the gospel rap group, and I didn't quite catch the name of the group. It was said at the end, but I didn't quite catch the name of the group. They sung a song called "Take the Lead." It actually sounded really nice. You know, I'm not a huge fan of gospel rap, but it happened to sound very nice from what I did hear. And believe it or not, out of a surprise, tonight was actually a very good show. The grand finale was awesome. They had a guest talent coach or vocal coach tonight, helping along, and it was the phenomenal, the legendary Shirley Caesar, and she came in with Kim Burrell, and she was she was the guest coach. So first up in the competition was Amber, and they were basically singing melodies of songs which they were basically singing a compilation or a combination of songs that they did throughout the season. Amber, she sung, it was a total of 3. I didn't catch the second one, but the first one was How Great Is Our God, and the third one she sang was For Every Mountain. And I can say that this was actually one of my favorites that she has sang this season. Again, I'm not sure of the second song, but like I said, the first one was How Great Is Our God, and the third one was For Every Mountain. And then, in between, after Amber's performance, Shirley Caesar came and she sang a few of her greatest hits, like Next in Line for Miracle, Sweeping Through the City, and Name of Jesus. And she did absolutely wonderful. And after Shirley Caesar came up, Andrea Helmsley came and she performed Because of Who You Are. She performed I Love the Lord and What a Mighty God. And after Andrea performed one of my all-time favorite gospel singers, Yolanda Adams, and she sang one of the songs off of her new album, and I think it was Just Be Still, or I think the name of the song was Just Be Still. And after Yolanda Adams, Iyanna Crawley, which is the season 4 winner of BET Sunday's Best, she sang a new song which is a part of her new album as well. It's called Believe. So here's where the good part comes in. Another part of the show is when a few of the previous Sunday Best winners, Leandra Johnson from season 3 last year, Crystal Aiken, the very first Sunday Best, and Iyanna Crawley from season 2, they all, again, I just mentioned her because she performed before this part, but they all did a tribute to the late, the great, the legendary Mahalia Jackson. It was fantastic. If you missed it, seriously, you missed out. It was absolutely fantastic. So later on in the show, after that group, it seemed to, it got better and better each and every time. Rance Allen and the Rance Allen group performed, and they sang a song called Put My Trust in You. Now, everybody knows that, you know, Rance Allen will definitely tear it down wherever and whenever he performs. And like I said, it was definitely a very great lineup of performances tonight. And before they did the votes, before they presented the results tonight, both Amber and Andrea sang a song together. Now, again, I'm not quite sure about what the name of the song was, but they performed together, and it was actually a really nice performance. Like I said before, I have nothing against Andrea Helms. I'm a huge supporter of Amber Bullock, actually, and but like nothing against Miss Helms. I personally, that's neither here nor there because the season's over. But together, they actually sounded very well. So, they sang, and it sounded great. And at the end of the show, Kirk Franklin, he presented the results, and the results were that Amber Bullock is the season 4 winner of BET's Sunday Best. I could not wait to bring you the review. Again, the show was really well with all of the performances. My favorite part, other than seeing Amber rejoice and perform at the end of the show, but my favorite part was the Mahalia Jackson tribute by all of the season 4 winners. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Leandria Johnson also performed tonight, and she has an album actually out now. You want to go out and support that. It's called The Awakening of Amber Bullock. I'm sorry, The Awakening of Leandria Johnson. Go out and support that. It's on iTunes and it's in the stores, so you make sure you go out and pick that up. But again, outside of and when I say she performed, Leandria Johnson shut it down tonight. She really, really did. And that lady has a testimony out of nowhere. She just, anytime I see her perform, she just really blesses my soul. But the tribute to Mahalia Jackson was really, really nice. Because, Yana Crawley brings it anyway. But my God, Crystal Aiken, oh my God. Like I said before, this was really the first season that I actually got into it and watched it every single week. And I knew Crystal Aiken could sing, but my God have mighty, I did not know that this lady could blow the way that she did. So they definitely do have some very good picks of the Sunday Best. So again, I say kudos to Amber. We look forward to reaching out to her. I would love to work with her. We would love to work with her. But other than that, kudos to her, and I wished all of the other contestants all the best. I think Carlington Roberts has something coming out, and of course, Roosevelt Griffin has always been one of our favorites, and I look forward to seeing what he has coming post Sunday Best. I think he's tried it a couple of times, so I think he should go out and just trying to see what God has in store for him. So, thank you so much for tuning in to my weekly review. As always, you want to be sure to leave your comments, questions, suggestions below the video. And if you need to get in contact with me, or if you have any questions for me, be sure to hit the Show More field and find all my information. You have my Twitter, you have my Facebook, and you have all my other information below the Show More field. Thank you again for tuning in to my weekly review of the grand finale of Season 4 BET Sunday Best. I am your host, Timothy Boston, and until next week, take care.